technology. For more updates and details, please do like, share and subscribe.
Hello friends, welcome again. Welcome to our channel. We are Team Inclusive Globe Technology and I am Aindrila Basu. This is our second tutorial on MS Excel for the beginners and you can get our first tutorial link in description where we have already covered how to open an Excel file, how to fill the data, how to save the file and how to close it. So let's start today's topic. Today we will learn cell navigation and selection of data in a worksheet. While we work with the Excel worksheet, we have to move one cell to another row-wise or column-wise. Not only that, oftentimes we have to move first cell of a row or column or table to its last cell. These are some of the examples of cell navigation. Let's check how it works in the application. I have already prepared a table. It has 4 columns and 4 rows. It is a marks list table. It contains marks of 2 subjects and its total for the 3 students. Let's see the structure of a table starting from its first row, that is title row.
Name 1. Subject 1B1. Subject 2C1. Total D1.
Second row.
Ambia 2 name. 40B2 subject 1. 50C2 subject 2. 90D2 total.
Third row.
Orisa 3 name. 70B3 subject 1. 80C3 subject 2. 150D3 total.
And last row.
Benisa 4 name. 100B4 subject 1. 100C4 subject 2. 200D4 total.
D4 is the last cell of this table. First we will see row navigation at title row by right and left arrow keys. I am at A1.
Name 1.
I am pressing right arrow key.
Subject 1B1. Subject 2C1. Total D1. B1.
Now I am pressing left arrow key.
Total D1. Subject 2C1. Subject 1B1. Name 1.
Next I will go from the first cell A1 to D1 directly.
Name 1.
I am pressing Ctrl right arrow.
Total D1.
Now I am pressing Ctrl left arrow.
Name 1.
Next we will see column wise navigation at first column. I am pressing down arrow.
Ambia 2. Orisa 3. Benisa 4.
I am again pressing up arrow.
Orisa 3. Ambia 2. Name 1.
Next I will go directly from the first cell of this column to last. I am at
Name 1.
I am pressing Ctrl down arrow.
Benisa 4.
I am again pressing Ctrl up arrow.
Name 1.
Next we will move from first cell of the table, that is A1, to last cell of this table, that is D4. I am at A1.
Name 1.
I am pressing Ctrl End.
200D4 total.
I am pressing now Ctrl Home.
Name 1.
So it is moving from first cell to last and reverse. Now we'll see how to select the data. If we add Shift key along with these navigation keys, data will be selected. But here we have to remember that while selecting the data, Shift key should be pressed. Let's see in the application. First we will see row-wise selection of data at title row. I am at A1. I have pressed Shift key and as well I am pressing right arrow key.
One name through B1 subject 1 selected row 1 column 1. One name through C1 subject 2 selected row 1 column 1. One name through D1 total selected row 1 column 1.
So A1 to D1 has been selected. Now if I want to listen the selected region again, then we have to press Shift key, NVDA key and up arrow.
One name through B1 total selected.
We can also select the entire row at a time by pressing Ctrl Shift, right arrow or left arrow. Let's check. I'm at A1. Now I'm pressing Ctrl Shift, right arrow.
One name through D1 total selected row 1 column 1.
Now I am at D1 and I will press Ctrl Shift, left arrow for entire row selection.
One name through D1 total selected row 1 column 1.
Next we'll see selection of data column wise at first column. I am at A1. I have pressed Shift key and as well down arrow key.
One name through a 2 Andy selected row 1 through 2 column 1. One name through a 3 Morris selected row 1 through 3 column 1. One name through a 4 Dennis selected row 1 through 4 column 1.
Let's check the selection area by Shift, NVDA key and up arrow.
One name through a 4 Dennis selected.
Similarly, when we are at top of the column, we can select the entire column at a time by pressing Ctrl Shift down arrow. I'm at A1. Now I'm pressing Ctrl Shift down arrow.
One name through a 4 Dennis selected row 1 through 4 column 1.
Now I'm at A4, bottom of the column. So I will press Ctrl Shift up arrow for enter column selection.
One name through a 4 Dennis selected row 1 through 4 column 1.
Next we will select enter table. I am at A1. I will press Shift Ctrl End for enter table selection.
One name through D4 200 selected row 1 through 4 column 1.
Now we are at
200 D4.
D4, the last cell of the table. So if I want to select the entire table now, then I have to press Ctrl Shift Home key because I am at D4. So I have to press Ctrl Shift Home key.
One name through D4 200 selected row 1 through 4 column 1.
Let's check the selection again by same key, that Shift, NVDA key and up arrow.
One name through D4 200 selected.
Now I want to select two adjacent rows. Suppose second row and third row. First I will select the entire second row by pressing Ctrl Shift right arrow.
200 through D290 selected row 2 column 1.
So the entire second row has been selected. Now I have to press just Shift key and one time down arrow.
200 through D3 150 selected row 2 through 3 column 1.
Let's check the selection again by same, the Shift key, NVDA key and up arrow.
A 253 150 selected.
So A2 to D3 has been selected. That means 2 rows, the second row and the third row have been selected. Now I want to select 3 adjacent columns, that is second column, third column and fourth column. So now I am at top of the B column.
Subject 1B1.
Now I have to select the entire column first by Ctrl Shift down arrow.
B1 subject 1 through B4 100 selected row 1 through 4 column 2.
Let's check the selection again.
B1 subject 1 through B4 100 selected.
So the entire B column has been selected. Now I have to press Shift key and right arrow once for the next column.
B1 subject 1 through C4 100 selected row 1 through 4 column 2.
So third column has also been selected. Now I will press Shift and right arrow again for the fourth column.
B1 subject 1 through B4 200 selected row 1 through 4 column 2. B1 subject 1 through B4 200 selected row 1 through 4 column 2.
Now check the selected area again.
B1 subject 1 through B4 200 selected.
So B1 to D4 has been selected. That means column B, C and D have been selected. That means the 3 columns B, C and D have been selected. Next we'll see how to select columns or rows randomly by Go to dialog box. Suppose I want to select the entire name column, that is A1 to A4, and the entire total marks column, that is D1 to D4 at a time. For this I have to open Go to dialog box, that is Ctrl G.
Go to dialog, go to colon, reference colon, edit alt plus R blank.
Here we have to write the cell references range of both the column separated by comma. Let's see.
A1 colon A4 comma D1 colon D4
and press enter.
Tutorial dash Excel sheet 1 table at 1 8 through 8 selected row 1 through 4 column 1.
So both the columns have been selected. Similarly, now I will select rows randomly. Suppose I want to select the entire record of first student and third student, that is from A2 to D2 and A4 to D4. So I have to open the Go to dialog box again by pressing Ctrl G.
Go to dialog, go to colon, reference colon, edit alt plus R blank.
Again we have to write the cell references range for 2 rows separated by comma.
A2 colon D2 comma A4 colon D4
and press enter.
Tutorial dash Excel sheet 1 table at 200 through D3 150 selected row 2 column 1.
So both the rows have been selected. Lastly, I have to mention few more things. For navigation purpose, we can use tab key and shift tab instead of right arrow or left arrow. Similarly, for column navigation, we can use enter key and shift enter instead of down arrow or up arrow. We can use page down or page up key to navigate to next page or the previous page. And we can also use Ctrl A to select the entire table. This is all about for today. If you have any query, please mail to us. Our mail ID is info@inclusiveglobe.com. If you feel it is informative, then please share it to your friends, and we are waiting for your valued opinion and a like. Thank you.